Today we are going to take the next part of quadratic equation. Okay, that is very important. See, in the last lecture we discussed about the roots of quadratic equation by using formula method, and that formula you know. Yes, that one already we discussed about this formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Yes, this one we discussed in last period. See friends, here this one is called as Sridharacharya's formula. Okay, in that particular part, this is very important part here. B square minus 4ac. Okay, so the value of this b square minus 4ac, there are three possibilities of the values of this one. That may be equal to 0, that may be greater than 0, that may be less than 0. Yes or no? Out of these three possibilities, one must be comes at once only. Okay, so we'll discuss about that one. So from all this discussion, we are going to make the nature of the roots. Only by observing A, B, C, what these are? These are coefficients of quadratic equation. Where quadratic equation already we discussed about that one. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here x is variable and abc are coefficients. Okay, this is abc. Okay, and here these are the two roots, that one may be plus, may be minus here. Okay, now we are going to discuss what are the roots, what are the nature of the roots here. Okay, see here, if we'll take first one, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Suppose the value of b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Then what will come here? Look here. X is equal to minus b plus or minus, here it is 0. Okay, upon 2a. So here because of this root 0 is 0 only. Therefore here minus b upon 2a. Here just one and only one root. Means this is real and unique root. Means here we can get two roots, but they are equal roots. That means whenever b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then the roots of quadratic equation are real and equal. Okay friends, this is very important. When it is, if b square minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now the second one, second possibility, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means it is a positive one. Okay, greater than 0 means more than 0. It is obviously positive. Okay, now look here. Suppose x equal to minus b plus or minus under root. Here the value is what? Something positive. Okay, upon 2a here it is positive number. And we know the root of positive number is always possible. Okay, that means here it is one time plus, one time minus. Means what we get here? X equal to minus b plus under root whatever may be the value of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. And here x equal to minus b, here it is minus whatever may be the value of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here these are the two roots, two distinct roots possible, and they are real. So what we can write here? Therefore, the roots of quadratic equation are real and unequal. You may write or distinct. Like this also we can write. Distinct, they're different. Okay, now we'll discuss about the third possibility, which is less than 0. Look here, the third possibility. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, means it is negative. It is less than 0. Okay, now look here. X equal to minus b plus or minus. Here it is negative number. And here something is there. Upon 2a. Okay, now just try to observe here. Whenever the root of negative number, we cannot find the root in real numbers. In your further studies, that discussion will be also be there. That one is called as imaginary number. That is not in our syllabus. That is why here, whenever b square minus 4ac is negative or less than 0, then the roots are not real. So whenever like that will get here, just write the roots are not real. Like this one. Okay? So here we can write here the roots of quadratic equation are not real, like this. Understand, friends? Here there are three possibilities. Here these are. Whenever b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, that is positive, then the roots of quadratic equation are real and unequal, means that distinct. Two distinct roots we can get here. But if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, that means negative, then the roots are not real. We know root of any negative number we cannot find. That will discussion, that the discussion is very important, that when in 11th standard, 12th standard, you must learn that part here. Okay friends? This is very important. Three possibilities. Here this is the nature of the root. It is totally depend upon this b square minus 4ac, this part. Understand friends? Look here. This b square minus 4ac is very important. This is called as discriminant. This is called as discriminant. In Greek letter, we can write this as a delta. In the next part, we are going to discuss about this delta. Delta means what? B square minus 4ac. Understand friends? Depend upon all this discussion. Next part is, we are going to observe. Whenever some quadratic equations are there, then by observing, we can get what are the roots of that one. Okay friends? Friends, now we'll discuss about the relation between coefficients of quadratic equation and the roots of quadratic equation. As we know here, this is ax square plus bx plus c is general form of quadratic equation, where a, b, c are what? Coefficients, which are obviously real numbers. And alpha and beta, these are the two roots. Okay? Now, we are going to discuss the relation between these two, ABC and alpha beta. Look here. First of all, we are going to discuss sum of two roots. Sum of two roots means what? Alpha plus beta. What is this? As we know here, alpha means what? Minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. And what about beta? Minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So using these two, we are going to add in here. Let's see here. What is alpha plus beta? Alpha means what? We'll write here. Alpha means what? Minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a plus. What about beta? Minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Just by observing here, because of denominator is same, we'll write just once only 2a. Now here minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac plus, but here minus plus minus minus, okay? Minus b, again plus minus minus under root b square minus 4ac. Observe. By observing, these two terms getting cancelled because they have plus and minus sign. Now look here. Minus b, minus 2b upon 2a. Yes, these two getting cancelled. Here it is minus b upon a. What is this? This is nothing but alpha plus beta, which is sum of two roots. Very, very important. Sum of two roots means straight away we can write alpha plus beta, which is nothing but minus b upon a. Where b is what? Coefficient of x here. Okay, and what about a? Coefficient of square term. You can write here maybe minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square, like this. This is really one of the very, very important part, which is alpha plus beta means sum of two roots is equal to minus b upon a, where b and a are what? Coefficient of, first b means what? Coefficient of x, and here a means what? Coefficient of x square, like this. Now what about the next? That is product of two roots means alpha into beta. How we wrote here? Sum of two roots. Here we are going to write product of two roots here. Means what? What about alpha here? Alpha is nothing but minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a into here minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, like this. Just we are going to multiply here. Very important part. Just try to observe only here. Now, because of your multiplying, just multiply here 2a, that is 4a square. Okay. Now here, just by observing here, minus b, okay, here plus sign. Minus b, here minus. Means one time plus, one time minus, means it is like a minus b, a plus b is there. Means what is that? A square minus b square. Means what you can write here? This is a square minus this one b square. It is as like the formula of a square minus b square means a plus b, a minus b. Using this formula, we can write like this one. Okay, look here. Square of negative number is always positive. Here, square of here root is there. That root and square both getting cancelled. Only here it is b square minus 4ac upon 4a square. Now just by simplification, let's see what we'll get here. Just sign change because of your minus sign, means minus b square plus 4ac upon 4a square. This one getting cancelled. What remains here? 4ac upon 4a square, means this 4 getting cancelled and 1a getting cancelled. Means what remains here? This is c upon a. What is this? This is product of two roots. Means alpha into beta is equal to c upon a, where c is what? Constant. And what about a? Coefficient of x square. Like this, the relation between coefficients and roots. Coefficients and roots means ABC and alpha beta. Here these are the relation. First, sum of the two roots and product of the two roots. Alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Like this. So these two we can use when they are given to us. Only alpha and beta they are given. And we are going to form the quadratic equation using this part. Okay friends? Now in this part we will discuss about the relation between coefficients of quadratic equation and roots of quadratic equation. We know in that one, look here, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are coefficients which are obviously what? Real numbers. Okay, and we know alpha and beta are the two roots. That one just we discussed in last lecture. Yes, alpha and beta. Alpha means what? As we know here, alpha means minus x plus under root, sorry, not minus x, it is minus b plus or minus plus we take here b square minus 4ac upon 2a and beta is equal to minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Like this, here it is alpha and beta are the two roots. Now we are going to discuss what is the relation between these coefficients and these two roots here. Okay, as we know, alpha and beta are the two roots. Okay, alpha and beta are the two roots of quadratic equation. Means what? X equal to alpha and x equal to beta. These are the two roots. We can say here or because they are the two roots here. Okay, now look here, x minus alpha equal to 0 or x minus beta equal to 0. Is it okay? Now look here. So because of that reason, we can take here x minus alpha into x minus beta equal to 0. Whenever or, that means the product of these two brackets is 0, then either this may be 0 or that may be 0. Like this problem. Okay? Now in the next part, look here, very important part. It is what? X, just multiply x into x minus beta. No, x into x square. X into beta, we can say x beta. Now alpha into x minus alpha into x, that is x alpha, like this. And here just multiply minus minus plus alpha into beta plus alpha beta equal to 0. Okay, now if you observe here, we can take common here x, and with the same time I will take minus also common. So minus, and here we take here x common. What remains here? Beta, and here because of taking minus sign common, here will be plus alpha. But I'll write alpha plus beta. Is it okay? And here plus alpha beta equal to 0. This is the general form of quadratic equation when the two roots are given. Okay? Where alpha and beta are the two roots here. Understand? Here the very important part is what? Alpha plus beta is what? Sum of two roots. And alpha into beta is what? Product of two roots. Okay friends? That is very, very important one. So using this, we can find very easily required quadratic equation. When alpha and beta means two roots are given, we can find quadratic equation very easily. Understand friends?